Hi, first graders. Today I want to talk to you about what we filled our suitcase up with so far. We've learned that readers take a sneak peek, they keep track of when and where, they predict what might happen next, they retell the important parts, and we've rereading to notice more. Today, I want to talk to you about the most important part of a story. Now, we've done a lot of work with what happens in stories, but that isn't always the most important part. There's something that's super important about every story that we read, okay? And I'm going to give you a hint to see if you can figure it out. Now, the author normally puts the most important part of this story on the cover, okay? So, is the most important part of a story the title? Nope, not the title. Is it how the cover looks? Nope, not that either. Is it the authors who wrote the book? Nope. The most important part of the story is the characters. And today we're going to learn about the characters. We're going to learn who the main character is. We're going to learn some of the things that they might say, things that they might do, things that they like, and things that maybe they don't like so much. We're going to do that by reading this nonfiction book, Mr. Putter and Tabby. And remember, a nonfiction book, just like we're writing in Writer's Workshop, is a story that could actually happen. Okay, so we're going to get started. And as I'm reading today, I want you to ask yourself, what am I learning about the characters so far? So I want you to listen to me read the first chapter of Mr. Putter and Tabby. And I want you to see what you can learn about the characters as I read. Mr. Putter and Tabby drop the ball. Mr. Putter and Tabby drop the ball. Chapter 1. Baseball. Mr. Putter and his fine cat Tabby loved to nap in the summertime. They loved napping in the garden, they loved napping on the porch, and they loved napping in the car. Are you already learning about your characters? Okay, let's keep reading and see if we can learn even more. It seems that we nap all the time, Mr. Putter said to Tabby one day. Tabby was old and her frisky days were over. She loved napping. I think we need a sport, said Mr. Putter. Tabby opened one eye. I think we need baseball, said Mr. Putter. Tabby opened the other eye. I wonder where my old mitt is, said Mr. Putter. He headed to the basement. Tabby was wide awake now. Okay, so we finished chapter 1 of Mr. Putter and Tabby Drop the Ball. Now, what did you learn from reading or from listening to the first chapter? Right away on that first page, I learned that Mr. Putter loves to take naps. I also learned that Mr. Putter and Tabby are both old. And I even learned that Mr. Putter used to play baseball. I also noticed from looking at the pictures closely that Mr. Putter has a lot of sports equipment down in his basement. Now, we've learned about the character just from reading the first chapter of Mr. Putter and Tabby. So today, when you read, I want you to see what you can learn about the characters in your book. I'm going to use a Post-it and post a part in my book today. I'm going to post something that I learned about the characters. My Post-it says, Mr. Putter loves naps. That's something that I learned about my main character in my book today. Okay, so you're going to go off and you're going to see what you can learn about the characters in your book.